Good morning. Today is 5th December 2020 and today is observed as World Soil Day. So this year the theme of the World Soil Day is Keep Soil Alive, Protect Soil Biodiversity. So soil is an living entity and how we can make soil live and live means it's a flora fauna present in the soil, so how we can protect so that the biodiversity is maintained. So today I'm going to tell you something that needs to be done to protect soil biodiversity and in the context of climate change and residue burning all over India and elsewhere in the world. So if you burn the residues, then definitely by the time of burning, you are killing lots of microorganisms and other small animals or flora present in the soil. They are also killed, and to revive that it may take some time. But when the crop is grown and the residues are present, let them be there. So to make the soil alive, we need to provide those flora and fauna and the microbes food, and where they will get the food. And this is what actually conservation agriculture is all about. When you talk about conservation agriculture, then that time probably we need to protect the soil. As you know, carbon is the source of energy for the microbes. So to protect soil biodiversity, if you follow this type of agriculture practices where you have different kind of rotations, where you have legumes, where you have cereals, and we put back those residues back into the soil, and this residue, when putting back into the soil, when they will slowly decompose, not only they provide carbonaceous materials, or maybe the carbohydrates that the source of energy for the microbes, and by doing so they get enough food and they will proliferate and in enough number and provide a life to the soil. So whatever actually we are growing in the soil, we are putting back into the soil so that it protects the soil biodiversity. And if you see that this is the chickpea plant and it's a maize ratio, so it is the crop rotation of legume cereal rotations. And by doing so, what we do, we provide a cereal crop so that we get enough residues into the soil, and when you provide enough residue, it protects the soil cover. It serves as a mat at the soil covers so that the temperature and moisture regime is maintained, so that and the growth and proliferation of those microbes inside the soil. And side by side, when you have a legume, definitely it goes for biological nitrogen fixation. It also provides enough nutrient to the soil, and it is seen that when legume is grown, not only it provides biological nitrogen fixation through nodules, but it also provides a microenvironment that helps in growth of many other microorganisms beneficial to the soil and to the plant also. So this type of rotations also, if you see, we can go to another rotation where we are talking about cereal rotations, but we maintain a good amount of residues. You can see this is maize and maize wheat rotation. So this is kind of different type of rotation. This also provide another type of environment. You can see in this type of rotation, you can see also last year's wheat. Last year's wheat crop residue still lying on the surface, and there you can see also previous crop residues also are partially decomposed. So slowly it gets decomposed and provide enough carbonaceous materials and food for the plants. And side by side, it also increase the carbon, the soil organic carbon. And soil organic carbon is the building block of soil fertility, and it provides enough enough food for the microbes to be grown, and side by side also other fauna, they also grow inside the soil. And this rotation gives different kind of environment as well as soil condition than the one I told you earlier, that is maize chickpea rotation. So altogether, when you go for this kind of agriculture where we provide enough food materials for the microbes to be grown, this way we protect the soil biodiversity. So this year's theme, this keep soil alive and protect soil biodiversity. Probably this is the best example. You can say that by doing such type of agriculture, we can protect soil biodiversity. So thank you, friend. Thank you for your kind attention.